guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara and I'm a mom of two boys, Lincoln who is 3 and Lucas who is 11 months. Today's video is a 3-year-old gift guide. So these are gifts that my 3-year-old got for his birthday. It's a mixture of things that my husband and I bought him, as well as some gifts that he got from friends and family. While all these toys may not be Montessori per se, I do feel like most of them, if not all of them, would fit into a Montessori home or a Montessori at home environment. So if you're interested in seeing what we got our 3-year-old for his birthday, then keep watching. One of the things that we got for Lincoln this year is a Grimm's Rainbow. This is something I've kind of had my eye on for a while, but they're a little bit pricey, so I didn't know if I wanted to purchase it for him. But my son is really into open-ended play, and I knew that it would be something that he might enjoy playing with his cars, and we decided to go ahead and purchase it since, you know, Lucas is getting to that age where he might start enjoying it as well. I have to say I'm really glad that we purchased it because we've been getting a lot of use out of it. Lincoln also got this frog math scale game for his birthday. We've been having a lot of fun with this game. It is a game where you can put the number on one side of the scale, and then when you put the amount of frogs to that number, so let's say the number 2 on one side, you would put 2 frogs on the other side and it would even the scale out. This is a perfect game for a 3-year-old who is into counting. We have a lot of fun with this, and we also like to see what other things we can put on the scale. It's a game that he's really been loving. The only thing with this is it's definitely 3+ because it's got some little pieces, so we have to keep those up high and out of the reach of my 11-month-old. Another game that Lincoln got for his birthday is the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel game. So Lincoln's starting to get into like board games, so this has been a fun one where it's like kind of like a classic game where you have a spinner and, you know, whatever you land on is what you need to get. If you land on the purple, then you would get a purple nut, and the goal is to collect 1 nut of each color. So it's great for counting and colors and taking turns. So this is a game that we have been loving as a family to play together. Another game that we've been loving is this toddler scavenger hunt cards game. So this is just a little ring of different scavenger hunt items on it. So it'll say things like, can you find a book? Okay, so then they'll go and they'll find a book in the playroom or somewhere in your house, and then it'll ask them to do something like point to a picture in that book. So we have really been loving this card game. It's just given us ideas when we get bored. It's something I kind of pull out to be like, oh, let's do a scavenger hunt, let's see what we can find. And you can make up your own things, but this gives you a lot of fun ideas of things you might not think about to look for around your home. We also got Lincoln these wooden characters. So these are the Little Professionals wooden character set, and it includes 15 different characters, and they're all about 3 inches tall. I thought that this might be something that he loves because he loves pretend right now and acting out different scenarios, and he was using his cars a lot to do that, so I thought it may be fun to have people to, you know, play with. This has been fun because we get to talk about the different careers that people have and just play pretend with them. Lincoln also got a few different puzzles for his birthday. He's been really into puzzles, and he's now starting to move up to some more complicated puzzles. I think he got a few different of these Melissa and Doug wood 12-piece puzzles, so he's just now starting to do 12-piece puzzles on his own. This is great because we have a few different puzzle options for him to keep him entertained, but yes, puzzles I think are great for all kids. He also got a few different books. We've really been loving the National Geographic's kids books. So there's the National Geographic Kids Look and Learn series, which is board books. We've just now upgraded to the Explore My World. So this one just has a little bit more information for kids that are getting a little bit older, but I still think it's appropriate for a 3-year-old. But he still does love the board book series as well. Lincoln loves his train set, so we got him a little stoplight for his trains. He loves playing stoplights. This is just a little train light that can change from green to yellow to red. He's been loving that. One of the bigger items that we got for Lincoln this year are car tracks. So these are wooden tracks similar to wooden train tracks, but for cars. I honestly thought that he would love these more than he did. Not to say we don't play with them, but he is really more interested in everything being a track than to have specific tracks, which I totally understand, and it's way more imaginative that way. So I'm gonna put that out there as a disclaimer. If you have a kid that loves cars as much as Lincoln does, it may not translate that they love car tracks. So just putting that out there because it was kind of a flop for that birthday present, and that was one of the bigger birthday presents that we got him. He also received a learning tower for his birthday, so this was something that we weren't expecting to get, but we are so grateful that our previous nanny, Miss Madison, got that for him. He has been loving that learning tower and we use it every single day. Lincoln also really loves Play-Doh. We play Play-Doh, I would say, almost every day, so I got him some more tools so that he can use with his Play-Doh. And the last thing that we got Lincoln was a Yoto Player. If you're not familiar with the Yoto Player, I have a video down below where I did a full review on it, and it pretty much tells you everything you need to know about it. But this was another gift that we got for Lincoln. He has been loving this. We listen to the Yoto Player every day, so I think that this is a great gift, especially for a 3-year-old. I think a 3-year-old is the perfect age for this. We have a lot of fun listening to music and stories, and Lincoln loves that he can use this independently. He can control what he plays, when he plays it, and we have a lot of fun listening to the different songs and stories on our Yoto Player. Alright, that's it for today's video. That was everything that Lincoln got for his birthday this year. I will have everything linked in the description box below if you're interested in any of these items. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!